flew into Fairbanks, and we're driving to where we will fly out of to hunt moose. Let's say there are 3 styles of moose hunting. Float hunts, which I love. The pros on a float hunt is that you're covering new ground and you have all the fun of being in a boat rafting. Another style, and I'm gonna bucket a couple of them together, is like land travel hunting. In some instances, using livestock, horses, and you have a way to transport your moose. The third category would be fly-in hunting. So however far you travel, however far you walk away from your landing spot, you need to know that you can hoof a carcass back, and you got to plan on 7 or 8 man trips. So that's 7 or 8 loads pushing 100 pounds per load. You got to get it back to that spot, and the terrain can be really bad. We're doing that kind of hunt. Ooh, is that someone's coat? Coat? Yeah, like someone's coat blew out of the car.
Is that a nice coat?
Couldn't tell. We'll find out. Could be pocket full of money.
Check out the coat.
I got it. Grab that, I got kids. Oh, my kids aren't that little. That's a great one. Yeah, we'll give that to Chester's baby.
It's interesting the way that they handle all this. We're going to the same spot, Steve and I, but they have us both have all our survival gear with us. Survival gear being a tent, food, water, meals, because I'm going a flight after Steve. So he's going out and they're coming back and getting me. In between that time that he's out there and they're coming back, the weather could change, and it's possible that I wouldn't even be able to be out there for 2 days. I don't think that's gonna happen today.
I got in, and the minute I got in, the plane took off, just fog. So no one's coming in here now, fog and rain. I haven't yet found water, but I found a good use for the Phelps' new moose horns. Yes, baby.
Yeah. Man, we were about settled into Fast Eddie.
You get the sense that it's like everything's foggy, but it might just be that we're in a little cloud.
What he said. I didn't hear what he said.
This might be our calling spot. What we need to do is we gotta find a spot where we want to be and have it be our main calling area. I think this might be our main calling area. Yeah, like that saddle through there. Yeah, this is what you did right
Oh. It's hard to tell from this far. Being the first one of the year, but it looks like a pretty good bull. He's moved about 100 yards down the mountain.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Get ready. gonna call over there off this little knob here, but you can't be calling in the fog, because if you draw something in and he comes in 200 yards, it's like, okay.
And a lot of times they want to come in downwind.
Oh, he's gonna come downwind. Yeah.
So he might walk in the open, circle around you. You could have shot him before he got downwind, but you didn't know he was there.
Yeah, you spook him, and you never do it. I like this spot better just because you get everything's just a little closer, a little more shootable, and the visibility's great.
I think this is the spot. Right here. He'll be back. Steve's a wanderer at heart. He has a hard time sitting still, even when other people know that he should. He'll be back here. This is where we'll set up.
You know, a bull that lives like in between these camps would just be unhuntable, right?
That's the thing. That's why I like this area. There are bulls that live and die and don't get messed with because you can't get to them. If there's a bull that lives like
just out of reach.
yeah, you can't get to him. You can't drive to him. You can't fly to him. You can't boat to him. You can't walk to him. What's that leave?
Death by age or wolves.
About 35 minutes ago, we saw a bull come into our moose saddle here, and he was paralleling us. It's a nice bull. I mean, a dandy. We called at him. He responded. He came a little bit closer. He raked some brush.
Did some grunt.
He was grunting. Then he bedded down, got back up, came towards us a little bit more, bedded back down, and we're just waiting him out. He's out in the middle of our moose saddle. Got a little spruce. Awesome.
Now, if you want, you'd go out here, get downwind of them, go in there and shake hands with them, but you might get so close he can't ignore you.
Yeah.
And you wind up killing him like in a knife fight like you did last year.
I got him.
Holy, that's a nice bull.
But I think he would get, I know you're saying it's a bad idea. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, but that's fun.
Yeah.
Had a close encounter with a big moose. Otherwise, that was the only moose we saw. So the first day we saw 3 moose, but they were 2 to 5 miles away. Today we saw 1 moose, got to 650 yards. Acted like he wanted to play ball, raking, grunting, moving towards us. I really thought it was gonna happen. It was a nice moose, had big fronts, a lot of brow tines. You know, the front of the moose antlers are called brow tines. Big, nice, wide paddles. But he bedded down and faded into obscurity after a couple hours of bedding down right in front of us. And then the rest of the day, we didn't see anything. So it's supposed to be maybe a little rain coming tomorrow, but other than that, we're supposed to have good weather.
Brutal.
Wind blew 30 miles an hour last night.
Oh, come on.
Did it not? Okay, it blew 50 miles an hour last night.
Oh, my God.
My wife finds it peculiar that I will oftentimes like wake up. When I go to bed, I just throw my clothes next to the bed. And I'll wake up and just put them back on. Go about my day. Which is puzzling to her. But I've pointed out that like, picture that everything in the world was the same. Except it took 48 hours for the Earth to turn on its axis. Do you think people would go home in the middle of the day to change? That's just a really strong point you've made there. Then I got to thinking, that would make this type of hunt very difficult. 48-hour days? Because you'd sit here 24 hours in a sit. And then I got to thinking, how would people conceive of a good, reliable bowel schedule? Would that switch to? Probably gonna sit here 12 hours 5 more times. I just, like, a friend of mine who's a big moose hunter, he always says, trust the process, trust the process. Meaning, wait and call, because every day it just gets closer to the rut kicking in. One of the things that keeps you going is it just could be just some crazy, monster steps out, right? There's always a chance just some insane bull showing up, which makes it pretty fun.
Ready for a 12-hour sit?
Let's do it. Can't wait.
I don't know what else to say.
Brought my sleeping bag.
Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. That's like, see, that's advancing too quickly. Once you do all the comfort, like once you crawl into a sleeping bag, where do you go from there?
We already tried to fire.
From there you go home.
Yeah.
So I'm not crawling into my bag. I'm not gonna spend a day in my bag for a couple more days.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I might just crawl into my bag and just be like, peek out with my binos.
It's cold. The wind's blowing pretty hard. High humidity. I have no idea how cold the air temperature is, but I've got all my clothing on, almost all that I brought. And it's still chilly.
You what?
I mean, my hands are cold.
But I was looking at something with like 2 paddles. I'm like, I don't know. That is weird. You sure saw it? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see that son of a bitch? Is he hearing us?
Through the spruce.
I got him. I see him.
Yeah, he's looking this way. I think he's looking this way because he's just holding dead still. Oh, he's coming. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's not going the wrong way. He's thrashing brush. He's big. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. He's far away. I think he heard us because when you were calling, he just stood stock still for a long time. You know what we should do? Let's slide off this hill, because the wind's good. Slide off this hill. If that works, you'll just go back and call from back there.
All this dadgum sitting for 12 hours. This makes up for it. I mean, this is like a grueling, stupid hunt until right now.
No, I hate it. Well, he's come a long way so far. Let's just see how he keeps going. Yeah, he's come a long ways. Oh, there he is. What's that distance? Okay. I got a shot right now, but it's not a good broadside. I think that first one was in the boiler room.
Golly, that's a big old moose.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to hit him again. No, he's down. Good job, buddy. Good job, man. Hey, Seth, good spot, dude.
The front's that wide. Holy cow.
Dirt.
It's been a long time coming.
Well, I've killed some small bulls, but to get listen, I've been in on, that's like the ninth moose kill I've been in on.
Yeah.
That's the 9th moose kill I've been present for.
I bet that's the biggest moose kill you've been present for. I mean,
But yeah, I just have wanted to get like a good. Now I got him. Unless he stands up and gets away. Look at the fronts of that thing.
cow. Steve, dude, that is a stomper.
That's nice bull.
Man, it's so weird. I knew we were gonna kill a bull, but I didn't think it was gonna happen today.
No.
For no good reason.
No. See, that's a little raw in there yet. Tastes like a pork crackling. A little double dirt.
Yep. Never should have won.
A little boozy.